Oh my god, how long has it been? Exactly, like I don't even know. But I was freaking out over it this entire time that I haven't been talking to you. Basically, the entire time my phone was off, I was freaking out. And usually I don't freak out, but the reason that I was freaking out was because of you. Like, I was just like totally losing it. Like, everything that I normally would have felt about losing my phone would have been minuscule was magnified because of you. And I was just like so stressed out about not being able to talk to you and not being able to vent and like talk about myself and like blah 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 because I started school. I was so excited and I was like, yes, oh my god, yes, all this stuff I need to talk about. But then I didn't have my charger and my charger broke and I was like, the end of the world, doomsday, the worst possible thing to ever happen to me, blah 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 blah. That's all I kept repeating to myself over and over, and I just kept getting depressed over it and angry over it and blah 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 blah. When really it's not that big of a deal. Like, I was just, this became therapy for me basically, which I know probably isn't healthy. There's probably like so much stuff that's wrong with that alone, let alone everything else that's wrong with me as a person. But like, we can just add that to the list, can't we? My dependence on talking to myself. Awesome. But like, it's ridiculous. And like, girl, you need to calm down. I literally went to bed, like, my friend, she's so sweet. Oh my god, I love her so much. She's like, I could tell she was like, okay. I mean, I understand, but wow. Like, I could tell that's kind of how she was being, but she's really quiet and sweet, so she wasn't saying anything, but like, I could tell, you know? And I was like, oh, okay. But like, she stayed, like last night I was literally like sobbing, and I called her, and I was like literally sobbing into the phone. And like, me, like, poor me, I don't have my phone, poor me, blah, 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 blah. Like, and I haven't cried like that in a long time, and it was ridiculous that I was crying over my phone, and it was pathetic, but you know what, whatever, it's, whatever. Like, it just shows how dependent I am on this, like, therapy for me, which is, maybe it's proof that I should actually see someone instead of just talking to a camera every single day and posting it on YouTube. But you know what? To each her own, to each his own, whatever. But so literally, like, she was playing music to help me like calm down and fill the silence because she was like silent and awkward because we are like that sometimes. Oh my god, it was ridiculous. And then I just recently found out that, okay, so like, the charger that I have to use to charge my phone broke. And remember I talked about the whole short or whatever. It finally like ended and was like, no, I'm done. And then like, I was like, oh my god. Actually, I think I mentioned this in the video, so why am I going over it? I have the memory of a freaking ant. Ants probably have good memory because they like literally know how to find their way home from like a house to their little anthill, so they probably have good memories. I am just like, I don't even know what kind of animal that doesn't have a good memory. Okay. Anyways, yeah. And then, so I was stressing out about that, and then I was stressing out about all of that, and then I was stressing about starting school, and then I started school, and then I was stressing about not being able to talk to anybody and like communicate, you know. And then I have an AP class, and I was stressing about that, and I'm still stressing about that. In fact, I literally, today was the last day to change classes, and I sat in line and waited for like 20 minutes, but like, it didn't budge. Like, a little, it like moved a little bit, but then once it got to a certain point, it literally stopped, and I was just like, I can't do this. Like, I can't. Do you know me? Like, I'm not gonna sit here and wait this entire time. Like, excuse me, honey, no, I'm sorry, but no. Also, I'm really proud of myself because I haven't cussed once throughout this entire video, and I'm so happy. I'm trying to cut down my cussing. Like, I don't know. It's just that, like, a lot of people that I watch on YouTube, like, they're super positive and friendly and nice. They don't cuss. And, like, I know cussing is, like, a way to, like, express yourself, and I know that. Like, I've been using cussing, I've been around cussing since literally birth. But, like, I don't know, it just seems so negative. Like, every time you say, like, a cuss word, it's like you're excited or something, or you're angry, or sometimes you're sad. But, like, most of the time when I cuss, it's because I'm angry. And so, like, I always have, like, a negative connotation with the cussing. So, like, yeah. Also, speaking, of connotation, we were literally in English class, and they were like, does anyone know the meaning of the word connotation? And I was like, I use that word a lot, but I actually don't really know the specific meaning of it. So I didn't raise my hand, and I was like, this shows how broad my vocabulary is. Like, girl, it's bad. It is so bad. Anyways, so I almost switched out of my AP class because it's AP, and they were telling us that the fall people who took this AP, it's environmental science, so it's like, it's science, math, all of this stuff, which I like science, but I struggle in it. But that's why I love it so much, because I love classes that I struggle in but that are fun, you know? Like, I don't know, I'm weird. I hate classes that are easy. Like, I don't like things given to me. I don't like things, like, handed to me. Like, here's your little cookie. Like, no, I don't want your cookie. Like, go away. Like, let me bake the cookie myself. I don't want it handed to me. So, I hate easy classes because they're just so boring, and I feel like I'm wasting my time. So, that's part of the reason why I wanted to take AP Environmental Science, because I enjoy science, because it's challenging and fun, blah, blah, blah. Even though I hate math, and it's a big part of math, but that's what makes it challenging, so blah, blah, blah. You probably don't even understand what I'm talking about. Whatever. And I realized that these aren't even for other people. Like, they're for me. Like, honestly, like, I wasn't stressing about, like, oh my god, nobody's gonna be able to watch my videos. I was stressing about, oh my god, I can't express myself. Like, what am I gonna do? Like, I felt so trapped and cooped up and, like, ah! So, like, every day that I couldn't take a video, I just, like, felt more emotions build up inside me. And I'm like, I need to talk. I need to talk. I need to talk. Like, and the thing is, like, I haven't done these ever since, like, 3 or 4 weeks ago, but then all of a sudden they've become, like, a habit. And I heard somewhere that it only takes 3 weeks for something to become a habit. But, like, for me to become so dependent and, like, habitual about these videos, like, habitual is probably not even a word, whatever. But, like, to become so connected with these videos is crazy and insane, but at the same time amazing and cool. And I'm just like, oh my god, this is awesome. But, like, I don't know, I'm kind of scared and terrified, but, like, at the same time, it's like, oh my god, this is amazing. Anyways, back on track. AP class, AP science class. I love it because it's challenging, blah, blah, blah. And then I took it, and then I went in, and I was kind of intimidated because there is not one sophomore in there. Not one. Except for me. Not one sophomore. And I was just like, well, that might be a red flag. But then I was thinking, but I took, because remember, I think I've talked about it before, but basically I took this advanced media class freshman year, and it was my first class, first semester, and I was freaking out and was like, oh my god, they're all juniors and seniors, they're gonna hate me, oh my god. And then I ended up loving the class, loving the people, loving the dedication that everyone had to their work, everything about that class I just loved. I especially had, like, a special connection with the teacher, which I still do, and I still, like, have that class. Not that specific class, I moved on to journalism because videos just, well, they're my thing, but, like, they're not what I'm truly passionate about, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, so, like, I figured, well, maybe this will be, like, that media class. It's fine, I can deal with this. But then, today, we started talking about the AP exams and how you have literally 1 minute to do each question. And I was like, what? 1 minute? You want me to spend $93 on an exam that I can only take once per class, and it's 1 minute per question? Like, not sure about this. Kind of terrified. And the thing is, like, AP classes, if you don't know, you can't get the credit for AP classes for, like, college and stuff if you don't take the tests. So, like, you can take, like, straight AP classes, get straight A's, blah, 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 but then if you don't take the test because you can't afford them or something like that, they don't give you college credit, which I think is beyond messed up, but, like, whatever. It's fine. But they do have programs for that and blah, 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 but, like, whatever. But, like, I'm scared for this class, like, honestly, like, girl, like, I'm sure if that line wasn't long enough to, like, run my patience from going through it, I probably would have been, like, not taking that class. But, I mean, life is all about challenges, and life is all about, like, hurdling the challenges, blah, blah, blah. And, like, I know I sound like a cheesy ball of cheese, but, like, excuse me, I'm feeling cheesy today. Cheese it up, please. Extra cheese today. Oh, God, that sounds terrible. The good news is, I'm pretty sure I'm happy with all my other classes, except for Spanish, because we all know I don't want to take Spanish, but I need to take Spanish, and there is that. But it's okay. So, Spanish, which is, in my opinion, a waste of time, but whatever, we need this to graduate. Come on, let's go. Then I have my second period, which is math, and it's IM2, and this teacher, she's very monotone. She's very depressing. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. She literally, like, one of the first things she said when we went into her class yesterday, because yesterday was the first day of school, the first thing she said to us was, I'm not going to have any importance in your life at all. And she said it in her depressed, monotone voice, and I was like, okay. And then, like, she was literally like, and then the first thing she said before that was, hello, my name is Mrs. blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to say her name. And, like, wow. Like, I was just a big shock, because I haven't had a teacher like that ever. That was just so straightforward and very, wow. And then, it's like, it was almost like from a movie. That's how depressed she was, and that's how, like, bad teacher she was. Like, in books and movies, they have that kind of teacher. And I was just like, what's next? One of those short little old men with the, like, balding head who's the principal and being like, I hate you children, blah, blah, blah. Like, really? Like, what? Like, it was just a shock. But, I mean, she's not a bad teacher. She's actually, sorry. She's actually very nice. She's just very, the best words I can use to describe her are Debbie Downer. Like, that's all I can think of. Like, whenever I think of her, I think of Debbie Downer. Debbie Downer. Like, oh my God, Debbie Downer. Like, wow. And then my third period is the AP class, which I just, like, spent, like, 27 minutes talking about it. And then my fourth period class, which could possibly be my favorite class because I have a friend who's in there and she's close to me. We're not as close anymore, though, because, like, I don't know, I just feel like I've grown, like, different a little bit, and she's grown, too, and she's different, too, since freshman year. And you wouldn't think a year would have that much of a difference. And can you please shut up? Like, where are you? My God. It's getting annoying. It's getting annoying. It's getting annoying. Where are you? Okay. Okay. Oh my God, now this is gonna get annoying. Excuse me, can you, like, not touch me? I don't want to be touched by inanimate objects today. Thank you. As I say as I'm sitting on a freaking bed. Awesome. Okay. Oh my god. I'm just gonna mute everything. Mute, please. Oh my god. Okay. I literally said no streaks. Do people not know how to read? Talking about Snapchat. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. Juanita and I were... She's just grown. Like, it's not bad. It's just that we've, like... You know when... you're friends with someone and then like you move away or something and then you come back and then like you guys are still friends and you still have memories together, but like you're on different like wavelengths, you know? And that's how we are. And so like, I don't know. It's complicated, I guess you could say. Yeah, I'm not sure. We're still friends. And like, but we're just not as close because like we're on different like wavelengths, and I don't fully understand like what she's talking about sometimes, and like I don't know, I just kind of feel like she's getting frustrated with me, and I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, but we're in my 4th period class together, which I'm super excited about because there's this girl, our teacher, Mrs. Wolf. Let me just say, epicest name ever. Like, oh my god, like girl, can you get more epic? Like, oh. And then also, she's a dog lover. Like, hello, yes, I love you so much. And she's really young and she's fun and she's like very nice and like very friendly and like, oh my god, she's super nice. And she's an army brat like me, so I'm excited about that too. And then she's just an all-around awesome teacher. Like, I'm just like, immediately, like yesterday when I first came in there, I was like, oh my god, the room feels lighter. I like it. Like, what is this? And then like, it's just, she's like such a good, like, I don't know, just like connection. I don't know, just like, some people you just like instantly click with, and I'm just like, she's one of those people for me, and I was like, yes! Oh, I can tell she's gonna be one of my favorite teachers ever. Cause last year my ultimate favorite teacher that like I instantly clicked with was my media teacher. And then last semester I didn't really have any teachers that I clicked with other than the teacher that I already clicked with freshman year. And then so I was like, I don't know how this year is gonna go, but I've met my clicker teacher, so I'm happy. And then hopefully junior year I'll meet a clicker teacher, and then senior year I'll meet a clicker teacher. I think that's what I'm just gonna call them, clicker teachers, because like, you know, like every year I've realized that like there's a teacher that I click with. Like, so I'm just, and like instantly, like they're the teacher that I go to help me with anything that I need support in, and like I trust those teachers more than I trust my counselor. Like, honestly. Yeah, I honestly don't even like my counselor. She's just, I mean, she's nice, but I don't like her. Like, I don't know. It's not that I don't like her, it's just that I don't like get her, and I don't like connect with her, and I don't feel comfortable around her. And like the thing with me is like I need to be comfortable around you to like trust you and like talk to you, and if I can't do that, then sorry, I don't like you as a counselor. But I'm not going to switch because I don't want to switch, because that's way too much work, effort, and I probably won't even go up to that counselor more than once or twice a year, so that it's not even worth the effort. She gets the job done, I get my job done, it's okay, whatever. So I have my clicker teachers, and I'll go to them if I ever need help with anything, and like blah blah blah. So yeah, so I trust her more than my counselor. Cause it's just way too much work for me to like talk to a counselor. Cause like my counselor, she's like never in her office, almost ever. And then when she is, there's like a million people in line because she never sees them. And then, yeah, I don't know. I'm just not the biggest fan. But she's not a bad person. She's actually really good. And my dad is calling me. Hello, Father. We may have to cut this video short. because my dad is calling me. But, okay, cool. Also, I can tell I got new glasses. Awesome. Okay, bye.